Okay, hello everybody. My name is Tina Doris, and I own and operate a spiritual healing. I'm a psychic medium. We do a Thursday night enlightenment service, which we actually had last night, which prompted this video. I was really surprised on how many people do not understand self and how that works, even in manifesting. Your positive speaking to yourself. There's a lot of different aspects of that. So I wanted to just touch on this for a second, basically to try to explain. And of course, as always, this is only my perspective, my opinion, and everybody has their own, and that's great. But from my view is this. Self is very important. You have to have the relationship with yourself before you can have a relationship with anybody else in any form. But a lot of people are still struggling with the fact that that makes them selfish or wrong or feeling guilty. And that's what we are trying to change. We have to reprogram that, because that's where we are basically creating our own blocks and our own stopping growth. And this is, I figure, part of my journey is trying to teach people on how to put themselves first. For instance, I'll give you an example of what we did last night, where the I am positive speaking into yourself. I tried to get people to break that down to one word. What is it you want? Let's just start with three simple steps, three simple things that you're gonna create and add into your routine every day somewhere. And because we are all that important, and we should always start with ourselves. A lot of people this morning had messaged me, text me, different things, because they were confused on that. Self is not about anyone else. It's not about your mother, your father, your husband, your wife, your children, your grandchildren. It has nothing to do with other people that are a part of your life. It is about you, yourself. When I say write an I am, it starts with I for a reason. I is you. It's who you are. What do you want? And the biggest thing that I have found to get people to understand too is it's not selfish to put yourself first. It's actually what has to be done. It's where everything starts, and everything starts within. You cannot help or choose or create anyone else's journey. That's their job, not yours. We need to stop and realize that this journey is about us. Yes, other people are in it. Yes, other people, are parts of it, but it is ultimately yours. No one else's. And theirs is theirs. You can't want for someone else. You only can want or need for you. And you are the only one that has that answer. Let me say this too. I actually have my assistant / friend Macy video in this. So Macy, if you have any questions or come up with anything you think I need to put in, please speak it and say so. Yes, you don't want to be on camera, that's fine, but they only hear your voice. So anyways, with that being said, basically, I just wanted everybody to understand that it's not selfish. And part of what we're going through right now is to let it go and learning to let go of the control. Our spirit knows what we want and we need. We are just learning to listen and to obey ourselves. Don't fear. I had people fearing that they would do the wrong thing or whatever. You can't do the wrong thing when you're obeying yourself, because you won't misguide you. Matter of fact, your heart doesn't know how to lie to you. It doesn't know how to deceive you. It only knows how to love you. And that's what we're learning right now. Macy, can you think of anything I've left out that we need to go over?
How our journey is ours and how other people's is theirs, and that's okay, that we don't.
And that's the thing. We could be together. You can be in a relationship. You can be in a marriage. You can be, you know, there's many forms of relationships. It could be a friendship, it could be romantic, non-romantic, business. It doesn't matter. What you have to understand and accept is that you can be on two separate journeys and still share a part of your life with that person. And I don't understand. It's really kind of confusing to me how people feel that if they're not on the same journey, they shouldn't be with that person, and that's completely not true. But you have to also allow them to pick and choose their journey and what they need. That's not our place. And so, you know, you don't want or need or try to change others. You start with yourself. And that's pretty much what I wanted to say about that. That's a big, huge part of this. And we're literally creating our own reality, and it starts with self. What do we believe about ourselves? How do we feel about ourselves? And we should stop and take a second and start asking, you know, what do you want? What do I need? What do I, you know, and everything starts with I. And that's the whole point of this video. If anybody has any questions, please comment. I will try to answer a couple of them. And like I said, I do these spiritual enlightenment services, as I call it, on Thursday nights at a spiritual healing. I'm located at 11932 Mount Juliet Road in Lebanon, Tennessee. It's an open forum discussion, kind of like a question and answer. We try to answer the best I can, and hopefully if y'all are close by, or, you know, come on in, stop by. It's always that there's no set price on that. It's all by donation. And I'm also run it live on Facebook, so you can join, you know, watch it, ask questions. We do answer some questions from Facebook too. It's actually pretty good. We have a lot of fun, and we would love to have you. So please join us. Till next time, thank you.